good. Puts McMurray in double digits with 10. (50-38). Gate City slowly pulling away as McMurray hits both free throws. Phillips walks, no foul. And here's McMurray going for the steal, carefully going for the steal, playing with those 4 fouls. Here driving down low is Phillips. Gets it over to Hicks, and he runs through the lane. Now here's Phillips with it. Phillips drives, he's fouled by Hubbard. Oh. Right on wheels, his second. That'll be the team's sixth to Glenn Phillips. We'll be shooting 2 for the Green Wave. 51-38. Devils lead. 5 minutes, 1 second to go. Free throw Phillips, no good.
The officials not calling walks really hurt Gate City's girls team tonight, especially one with 17 seconds to go and Gate City up by 3.
Will Humphreys in the lineup. Phillips' second free throw good. Yeah, instead of having the ball down up 3, they, well, anyway, that's neither here nor there. The Blue Devils have it here. This is McMurray. He shoots, and it sticks. So it'll go to Clintwood on the alternate. Seen a lot of things tonight we haven't seen in a while. Phillips, that was one of them. Phillips gets it over to Fleming. Fleming now back to Moore. Moore drives down the left of the lane, loses control of it. That should be Gate City's. Nope. Evidently it went off a Blue Devil.
That's what they call.
Evidently it went off a Blue Devil. Here's Fleming's baseline jumper up and good. Off the inbounds. So the Blue Devils with it, leading by 10. McMurray to Clark. Clark with it, drives, leaves it off down low for Humphrey, shot up good. That was another good assist. No question. Humphreys came open, Clark got him the basketball like a point guard should. Hicks gets it over here to Phillips. Phillips circles. Key now gets it over to Sloan. Sloan back to Moore. Moore, he'll launch a long 3, shot good. Moore for 3, and they just won't go away. 53-44, Gate City leads, 3:40 to go. Kilgore. Josh gets it on top, Nate Clark. Nate drives down the lane, leaves it off again for Humphrey. Shot, golly, no good. Blocked away, Clark picks it up and puts it back in. I can't believe Will didn't get fouled there. Phillips has it for Clintwood between the rings. Gets it over here to Sloan. Lobs it down on the baseline to Fleming. It'll be ball on the floor. Who's going to get it? Nobody yet. Still nobody yet. Humphreys finally runs it down for the Blue Devils. Will gets it over to Hubbard. Back to McMurray. Jesse gets it to Will Hubbard. He just stands between the rings under no pressure. There comes Hicks. Now Hubbard puts it on the floor. Gets it in the corner. Kilgore. Kilgore drives it into the lane, kicks it back out. McMurray open for the 3, shot, no good. Bounces around the rim a couple of times. Clintwood comes out with it. Fleming has it. Clintwood trails by 11, 2:40 to go. Phillips has it between the rings with it. Now left side, Fleming thought about the 3, gets it to Sloan. He'll shoot the 3, shot good. Wes Sloan nails the 3. It's an 8-point game, 2:31 to go. We'll be back.
47 as they did a little mopping up in front of the Clintwood bench.
And they're set to go. And Gate City will have it. This is Clark. Clark has it right side. Hubbard cuts through, can't get it to him. Now swinging around here to McMurray. Through Scott. Scott drives along the baseline, leaves it over here for Hubbard. Hubbard puts it on the floor, takes the baseline, kicks it way back out here to McMurray. McMurray head of the key, drives down the left side, gets it to Humphreys, back to McMurray, head of the key, Drew Scott. Gate City with an 8-point lead, 2 minutes to go. Clark to McMurray. McMurray has it. Dale picks up his dribble, gets it to Hubbard, head of the key, hands it back to McMurray. McMurray to Scott. Scott drives along the baseline, shot up. Oh, in out, no good, but he's fouled. A strong move to the bucket by Scott to draw the foul on John Michael Fleming. I have that as 5 on Fleming. We'll see if that is indeed true. It is. John Michael Fleming fouls out, 9 points on the night.
Nick Mullins in for Clintwood with 1:48 to play.
55-47, Devils lead. They'll have Drew Scott shooting 2. Drew's first, no good.
Devils not hot from the line tonight. Not one of their better games either of the season.
Scott's second free throw, it too, no good. Rebound pulled out there, Clintwood. Big possession for Clintwood. Here's Sloan with it, gets it back for 3. Shot up, no good. Fleming, big rebound, pulled out there. Hubbard, stolen away Phillips. Phillips shot off the glass, no good. This time Hubbard comes up with it again, and he'll be fouled. And what are we going to have?
We'll go the other end.
Yeah, who's the foul on? 44, Sloan picks up the foul, his 4th.
Looks like Phillips might have taken an elbow to the mouth.
That's what I was thinking. Will Hubbard will be shooting 2. Free throw, Hubbard, no good. Josh Kilgore in the lineup for Drew Scott for the Blue Devils. Logan Bateman not dressed out again tonight. I don't know if that's still part of the same problem he had. I think you said a ankle problem. But I know he played again there the other night, so not sure if that's what it is. But Logan on the end of the bench in street clothes. Gate City leads by 7, 1:20 to go. Sloan gets it along to Hicks. His shot up off the glass, good. Hicks with the bucket. 7-point game, 1:13 to go. Gate City's going to have to hit some free throws. Hubbard has it. Hubbard will be fouled by Hicks. 3rd on Hicks. Hubbard shooting 2.
(56-49), Gate City with 1:06 to play.
And Will Hubbard's free throw. No good.
Just hit the front of the iron.
Barely. 56-49. Luke Humphreys in for Will Humphreys. 66 seconds to go. Devils lead by 7. Will Hubbard will have his second. It is good. Devils lead by 8. 3-possession game. 1 minute to go. Phillips has it. Gets it over here to Sloan. Sloan. Now Mullins. Mullins between the rings to Phillips. Gate City really pressuring defensively. Here's the pass to Mullins. Gets it over to Moore for 3. Good. Durham Moore for 3. Timeout Clintwood. It's 57-52. Gate City lead. 46 seconds to go. 46 seconds to go. 57-52. Gate City leads with the ball. 57-52. Gate City leads. Hubbard on the inbounds gets it to McMurray. Now to Kilgore in front court. Clintwood's got the foul, you would think. McMurray gets it to Kilgore. Back to McMurray, and he's fouled by Glenn Phillips. Foul on Phillips is his 3rd. And Jesse McMurray will go to the line to shoot 2. Probably not the person Clintwood wanted to foul.
Right.
For Gate City, he or Clark is probably who you want to get fouled. So Jesse McMurray shooting 2. Gate City leading by 5. Free throw up and good by Jesse.
Both Hubbard and Kilgore had a little difficulty from the line tonight.
And if Jesse can hit this, it'll be a 3-possession game with 34 seconds to go. Gate City leads Clintwood 58-52.
Luke in for Mark.
Free throw, McMurray, good. So the Blue Devils by 7, 30 seconds to go. Clintwood's got to score in a hurry. They have no timeouts left. Here's Mullins, lobs it down low, shot up off the glass, good by Hicks, and he's fouled. Well, we sure didn't want to foul him.
Nope. It's trying for the steal on the pass.
Let's see what we've got. The bucket's got to count, I would think. Yeah, bucket count. Makes it 57-54. Hicks can cut it to a 4-point lead with 25 seconds to go. Gate City defeated Clintwood 81-41.
Correct.
Just a few weeks ago. Not tonight. Okay.
We might be checking to see who the foul's on.
I had it on Kilgore, Josh Kilgore, but that may well be wrong. And the officials are looking around going,
now which one did it?
Luke Humphreys, I think, might be volunteering. They don't know who it's on. They have not a clue. They call it on Luke Humphreys, and it may well have been on Luke. I'm not sure.
His third.
If not, Luke volunteered, one or the other. All right, Hicks free throw, good. So the Blue Devils have the ball in backcourt. Nate Clark. Nate gets it along to Luke Humphreys. Luke's drive shot, missed it. Kilgore's put back, no good. Here comes Clintwood, trailing by 4. This is Sloan, and he travels. Oh, Coach Greer upset. He did travel. 59-55, 13 seconds to go. That could have gotten interesting right there if Clintwood could have knocked one down there.
Scott in for Luke Humphreys. Here comes E-Step in for Hubbard.
59-55. Gate City leads by 4. They have the ball with 13 seconds to go. Pass into McMurray, fouling. Well, they didn't. They tried. Here's Clark, and he's tackled from behind inadvertently. Phillips helps him up, and Clark, they pat each other on the back. Phillips certainly didn't mean to do that. 59-55, 6 seconds to go. Gate City looks like they're going to be able to hold on and win, as that's the 5th foul on Moore. Moore will foul out, even though Phillips made the heavier contact. The foul was before then.
Robinson in for the Green Wave. It's off to Pound Friday night for Gate City. 4 games beginning at 5.
Clark hits the first. .60-55, 6 seconds to go. Free throw Clark, good. Clintwood will have it. This is Phillips. Phillips gets it over here to Sloan. Sloan has it. He'll running three-pointer from in front. No good. And the final score, Gate City survives tonight 61-55 over the Clintwood Green Wave. We'll be back with final scoring after this. 61-55, the final score. The Gate City Blue Devils hang on and defeat the Clintwood Green Waves here at Gate City Middle School to remain undefeated in the Lonesome Pine District.
It wasn't exactly pretty either.
It wasn't pretty, but it's a win. Sometimes you have to win those when you don't, you're not quite at your best. But give Clintwood some credit too. They found a way to hang around and hit some big shots down the stretch to keep themselves in the game. But the Blue Devils able to hang on, post the win here at Gate City Middle School. Take a look at the final scoring. First for Clintwood, Nick Mullins was 2 of 2 from the free throw line for 2 points. No, that's not all. John Michael Fleming had 4 field goals, 1 of 2 from the line, 9 points. Glenn Phillips, 3 field goals, 4 of 4 from the line, 10 points. Travis Hicks, 6 field goals, 4 of 4 from the line, 16 points. Duran Moore had a field goal, 3 3-point field goals, 0 of 1 from the line, 11 points. Daniel Robinson, a 3-point field goal. West Sloan a 3-point field goal, 0 of 2 from the line for 3 points. And James Puckett a field goal for 2 points. Clintwood was 11 of 15 from the free throw line. For the Blue Devils, Will Hubbard had 2 field goals, 2 of 4 from the line, 6 points. Jesse McMurray, 3 threes, 4 of 4 from the free throw line. McMurray leads the Blue Devils tonight with 13. Nate Clark, 3 field goals, 5 of 5 from the line, 11 points. Luke Humphreys, a field goal, 2 points. Drew Scott had 2 3-point field goals, 0 of 2 from the line, 6 points. Marquis Stepp, a field goal, 2 points. Will Humphreys had 5 field goals, 1 of 3 from the line, 11 points. And Josh Kilgore, 4 field goals, 2 of 8 from the line, 10 points. Gate City only 14 of 26 from the free throw line. But the Blue Devils placed 4 players in double figures tonight, led by Jesse McMurray with 13, Nate Clark, Will Humphreys with 11, Josh Kilgore with 10. The leading scorer for Clintwood, who led all scorers tonight, Travis Hicks with 16 points.
So it's off to Pound Friday night for Gate City. 4 games. First game set to start at 5 o'clock. Had turnovers 23 for Clintwood tonight, 11 for Gate City, 25 rebounds for Clintwood, 18 for the Blue Devils.
And before we wrap up, a disappointing, heartbreaking loss tonight for the Lady Blue Devils, 42 to 41. Clintwood comes to Gate City and defeats our Lady Blue Devils. So Gate City in at least or should be in a 4-way tie for first place, saying Kelly defeats Appalachia tonight, which, unless the moon falls out of the sky, is probably going to happen.
Right.
So, and Powell Valley and Norton play each other. They had 2 losses, too. One of them's going to win. So there'll be a 4-way tie after tonight for the girls. The Blue Devils of Coach Hugh Godsey just need to win out the rest of the way, and should be no worse than a playoff. The Lady Blue Devils, and then the varsity boys of Coach Scotty Vermillion still have that, at least that game lead over Norton, and pending the outcome of the Norton Powell Valley game, as Powell Valley's really started to play well of late. Be interested to see how that come out, and hopefully the Blue Devils can go over to Pound and pick up another win on their march to the LPD championship.
Again, the varsity boys contest won by Gate City 61-55. The girls by Clintwood 42-41. For Mark Peters, this is Mark Long. Good night.